All right, and we are on, this is CLT 14, this is number 21. Did I say 21?
Yeah.
I did say 21 for the fourth time now, so we're on number 21. And you should have your note sheet nearby you. If you don't have your note sheet nearby you, then you're kind of shooting yourself in the foot. So this is number 21. Okay, and I see you already have this written, so give me. And I will call you by your first name, but not your first and last name, okay? Because I don't want the whole world to know who's in this class, but I will say either Jake or Cece or Kylie or Nick or John, okay? So, John, what's my very first step that I do with my sweet awesome calculator on side one?
Math right 9.
Yes, math right 9. So everybody's done that? Math right 9. Da-da-da. And then, Jake, what do we enter?
We enter parentheses 8 and 2, 8 comma 2.
8 comma 2, right? 8 comma 2. 8 comma 2. We hit enter, and everybody has the magical number what? 2. Okay. Then I ask the next question. Cece, what's the next question on the list? Do they both?
Do they both have a variable?
And the answer is?
Yes.
Yes. They both have a p, and then I write which exponent? 3 or 2? 3 or 2? 2. Ooh, I don't know if I can sing that song because it might be copyrighted, and I'm on video right now. Okay. So, there was somebody yesterday, and I don't know if they did this on purpose, his name was Aaron. There was somebody yesterday who did this, and I liked it a lot, and so I'm going to do this. He did this, and I think this is what he did. He just made parentheses right away, because he said, hey, that's what my answer is going to be. Did you do that on purpose? He's going to say yes, because we're going to make it sound good. Okay, so that's where your final answer is going to go. And then he took this and just wrote it like here. 8p to the third plus 2p squared. We're going down the list, right? And Nick, what am I supposed to do with these steps now? We might be on side 2, I think. I think we might be on side 2. Is that, let's see, we've done this, we've got 2p squared, and now we're gonna write. Alyssa knows because she did it yesterday.
You're gonna write 2p to the second underneath both.
Right? Each term over what you got right here. Right? We devoted a whole side 1 to just this dude right here. Because it's that important. So that whole side 1 gets to 2p squared, and now we're going to divide. And Jake, we're all looking, but Jake is about to tell us what are we going to divide first.
The real number.
The real number is, he was right on it, 8 and 2. So we're going to do 8 over 2. And Cece's pressing buttons, and she says
4.
4. Okay, and then I have, if the exponents are different, you're going to wind up with the p in the answer. Keep the base, and Kylie's going to do what?
Subtract the exponent.
And get 4p to the 1. Okay? And then John's going to continue on. I have plus 2 over 2. 2 over 2. Press the buttons.
1.
1. And that's positive 1 plus 1. And so you see, do we have some kind of rule? If these are the same, do we do something?
Cancel.
We do cancel. Much like the MSU Spartans were canceled last weekend. We just have to accept it and move on. If it canceled. So that now goes right up here. 4p squared plus 1. So we know where that's headed. In fact, I even think the person that did this, Aaron, he didn't even write it here. He just wrote it right up there. He just divided, go for divided, kept the base, subtract the exponent. That should be a 1. And then 2 over 2 is 1. Okay. And okay, so let's do 22. Let's do 22. Oh, repeats. Repeats. Repeat. We're walking down the street. Pete fell down. Who was up? Repeat. Pete and repeat. We're walking. All right. Negative 3r plus 15r squared. All right. So we're looking at 22, and I see that. So everybody's doing step 1. We cannot do negative 3. We all had equal. And everybody says, and 3, 2, 1 is 3. Right? Yes. Okay. Next question. John, what's the next question? Do they both?
They both have terms.
Do both terms have a variable?
Oh, yeah.
They both have a variable, right? They both have a variable. So this is side 1, right? We do not leave side 1 until this guy is done. Once this guy is done, we can move on. Do they both have a variable, John?
Yeah. No.
The answer is yes. Okay. And then which variable, or which exponent are you going to write? 1 or 2?
1.
Just a 1. I mean, we could just leave that blank, but I'm going to write 1 because that's how I roll. And the person that did this yesterday, his name was Aaron, you just put parentheses like right away. Okay? Now, Cece, what's the next step we do?
Choose the variable with the smaller exponent. And
Where
then,
did that?
We're on side 2.
oh, side, okay. Do the 3 steps.
We did the 3 steps.
Put each term over number 1.
Okay.
Write each term over this. Negative 3r plus 15r squared. Negative 3r. Negative 3r. Now, I'll give you like 5 seconds to write that down. When I say do the 3 steps, that's this dude right here. If we don't have that memorized at this point, you have till 1:56 to memorize it. Because everybody's still stuck on side 1. They're like, we're on, we're done. We've done this for 8 days, 7 days. Okay, time to move on. Do the 3 steps, that's it. Now we're on side 2, that's this. Okay. Next, Kylie, we're going to do something after we've written over each term.
3 divided by
3 divided by 3. And it's just, they cancel, but we need to do the real number division. Negative 3 divided by negative 3, which is 1. You can't just, you have to do the real number. You must do the real number. If you don't do the real number, then you don't write nothing down, and that's A, grammatically incorrect, and B, you just gotta do it. But these guys will cancel, much like MSU in the first round of the tournament, they canceled. It happens. Okay, next. John, what am I gonna do next? This guy's done.
You're gonna divide 15 and 3.
I see 15 and what?
Negative
15 and negative 3, right? 15 and negative 3. It's important. You're on camera, so it's important to be specific. I mean, you're not on camera, your voice is on camera. That can never be a good thing. Windows Explorer, stop working. Okay, so we'll find out what happens in just a second. So, what did Cece get when she did 15 divided by negative 3?
Negative 5.
Yeah! Okay. Jake, what are you going to write? R to the...
R to the first.
Yeah. To the 1. I would even take them 1.
To the 1.
Okay with 1. Okay, and this goes here. You can write the 1 if you want, I'm going to. But as you know, you won't have that there. Okay, so here's your task. You're working on this through the end of the hour, and I know that